So in business, we get so focused on strategy, numbers, sales, how much money we're making, that we forget the most important part of all of this, which is us and our energy. This is why I want to cover a little bit of law of attraction for beginners and teach you how to manifest the results you want in your business using these concepts. Because having the right mindset for success is so important as you build your business, which is why I created a free ebook and audiobook that includes mindset shifts I learned once I quit my job to pursue my business full time. You could get that in the link below. I'm no expert or spiritual guru. Just so you know a little bit about me, I had my spiritual awakening about 2 years ago. The summer of 2020 when the pandemic first hit, and I've learned a lot and became a much better person. And one of the ways I have is through law of attraction. My interpretation of law of attraction is as simple as this. Like attracts like. Positive thoughts attract positive results into your life. Similarly, negative thoughts attract more negativity into your life. Once I realized this, my whole attitude and perception across all of life really changed. I used to be such a big complainer, oh my god. When the smallest thing didn't go my way, it was the end of the world. But once I began learning about these concepts, I realized that complaining and focusing on the negativity in my life will only give me more things to complain about. It's going to bring more inconveniences, negativity. But law of attraction is more than just this. It is so easy and in human nature to focus on the lack, focus on what we don't have, focus on what's going wrong. In order to use law of attraction to your advantage, you have to kind of pretend in a way that you already have the things that you're lacking. And this is really hard at first, but like anything else, like a skill or growing a muscle, the more you practice it, the stronger it'll get. It's of human nature to focus on what we don't have. And it's so important, especially in business, to train ourselves not to do this. For example, I'm a life coach. My goal is to attract more clients into my life and coach them. But if I focus on all the clients I don't have, if I think that I'm poor, if I'm lacking in money, if I don't have a lot of it, I'm going to either A, attract no clients because I believe that I have minimal or no money, or B, attract potential clients that have that mindset as well, that either can't afford my services or don't see the value, don't feel like they can afford it even if they can. I know it might be hard to stop thinking this way if you are legitimately making $0 in your business, but if you focus on this, you will never grow. You have to kind of pretend that you're wealthy now and embody the energy of the business owner you want to be. A good way to start doing this is something my coach actually recommended to me. List all the ways that you are wealthy besides financially. If you're getting a little stuck, some of my answers included the relationships I have in my life, with my boyfriend, with my family, with my friends, my health, the health of my family and friends, the apartment I get to share with my boyfriend, the access I have to outdoors and nature. Whatever makes you feel wealthy and fulfilled, focus on that and express gratitude for these things. Another thing you can do is think about the person you want to be. So think about these results that you want so bad that you're not seeing. What are they, first of all? Let's say your goal is to make $10,000 this month. That person that made the $10,000 from their business, what are they doing? What habits do they have? What are they wearing? What are they eating? Think about this and try to do as many of those things possible right now to get aligned with that version of yourself that you want to be so you could attract it into your life. It might be hard to do all of these things because let's say you are at another job right now and you can't exactly do everything the same as this person, but you could start with the little things. For example, when I was at my full-time job that I hated, I made a video about how I left that job and why if you're interested. But when I was at this job, I would have to dress in a certain dress code. It was like business casual, a little more fancy. And I hated wearing these clothes so much. I felt like such an imposter. I would always not feel like myself. Well, a coach I worked with advised me, as soon as you get home from work, change out of those clothes into something that makes you feel more like you. So from that point on, I did this. Usually it would be to change into clothes to exercise, but even on days that I didn't exercise, I would put on comfortable clothes that I would wear if I was working on my business full time rather than in this office job that I hated. Just doing small things like that and just trying to think the thoughts that that person would have. You know, your problems aren't going to go away when you reach the goal you are thinking about or get the results you want as much as you think they are. So try to change your thoughts to be more positive now to attract more positive thoughts and more positive results and a happier life. You know, some people might think that this is fake. You watching this right now might think that this is all bullshit. My response to this is, let's say it is fake. Let's say all this energy and mindset stuff, it's all a load of crap. It's not going to bring you the success that you want. Let's be real, it might take some time even after implementing these changes, but let's say you think it's all fake. Even if it is fake, if you make the changes in your mentality as if it were real, if you are actively trying to change your thoughts to be positive, this is only going to make you a more positive, happier person. And what's the harm in that? It's going to help shape your mindset for success and make you a better person. So even if you don't believe the energy and attracting results, there is no harm in shifting your mindset to be positive. And this could really be used across any area of your life. I know this video focused on business and career, but it could be the same with attracting a relationship. If you so badly want a new relationship, you're probably putting out an energy of desperation into the universe, which attracts that back onto yourself, which either A, will result in you not getting any potential partners because you're so focused on the lack, or B, attract a desperate or clingy partner back onto you that you probably don't want. It's just so important to be aware of your thoughts and make an active effort to change them to be more positive, especially in business because, you know, our results aren't guaranteed. So learning how to use the law of attraction to your advantage will seriously make a difference. If you're experiencing big negativity that you feel like is keeping you stuck, it's dragging you down, it's not going to go away once you hit a certain mark, once you make a certain amount of money. So it's really important to address it and work on it now. If you're interested in doing that with a coach, I'm your girl. This is exactly what I do. This is exactly what I help fellow entrepreneurs with. So fill out an application for my coaching below. If you're not ready for all that, check out my ebook. It's 100% free, no strings attached. And it has a really good and juicy mindset tips that you need to know as an entrepreneur. But otherwise, find me on social media and tune in next week for some more mindset positivity. Sending you so much love. You got this. You have the power to attract any positivity you want to into your life.